Hi everyone, it's Black Rose, and today I'm here at my mum's again because I'm taking care of her. I come here every day and I just take care of her, but I go home, make sure I get my sleep at night. So I go home, which is only like a walking distance down the road. But we are sort of self-isolating. When I say that, we're on lockdown here in the UK, and so I don't go anywhere. I don't visit friends. I don't even visit my daughter because she's on lockdown too with her son, and she's pregnant. So if any, if she wants anything, my husband has to go there, and he'll go there and wear gloves and everything, and they just hand it through the door, and then she's sanitizing it, and we're just we're on top of it. It's not a real funny thing to a lot of people are not taking this serious. We just had here in the UK, I think it is, a young girl, 26, no underlying conditions, nothing. I found out today on the news that she passed away through this virus. So, and I'm diabetic, my mum is elderly, my son suffers with his chest, and so, we've got to do things right. I am bleaching all the handles. I even go outside and bleach my dustbins in my mum's house and also in my own home. So, but I do worry about my husband because obviously he has to go out. He's a builder, decorator, but he said to me, don't worry, because we stand a long way from each other, like his customers, and they talk over there, and he wears gloves anyway and a mask, and when he comes home, he takes his clothes off and straight in the wash. So we're trying. But I wanted to do this little video because I just want to make this video and see what everybody else is doing and how you're coping with it and what your procedures are for this horrible virus that's going around, and you're, if you're locked down, and what do you do in the day, and just I thought it would be a good video to do, just see what everybody else is doing. So the first thing I've done, apart from bleaching everything and disinfectant, my hands are sore. I've got a cure for that as well. For my grandson suffers with his skin, and he's been sanitizing his hands so much and washing them, his hands are dry. But I've got something that I make that is really, really good, and I've sanitized my hands loads and loads of times. They are a little bit rough, but they're not sore, and so because I've been using this anyway, I'm going to share my Forsyth vinegar, which I've been using as well. We've gone through one on our salads and drinking it as well, but this is the other one that I've made. It's a big, you can see the ginger and the garlic. I've got in there red peppers, ginger, garlic. I have in there mint, basil. Let me see what else is in there. Oh, there's loads of stuff in there. Vinegar and alcohol as well. Yeah, so you can see all the bits and pieces in there. So this, trust me, is, I drink the whole lot because it's so tasty. It's really nice. But what I do is every morning I have two big spoonfuls of it, and then night time I have another 2 spoonfuls of it. If I have a salad or something, I'll put some over the salad. Yeah, so that's what I do with that. My kids, they don't like drinking it from a spoon, because it's a bit nasty with the vinegar and all that. So we put it over the salad for them, and they drink that. And hey, does it work? I don't know. I've done it previous and it stopped colds and coughs. My husband suffers with GER, which is acid reflux, and it comes up and it makes him cough a lot. He has a spoonful of that and it seems to settle it. So yeah, yeah, if you know the story about Forsyth vinegar, then it's a good thing to try. So yeah, that's what I've got. I'm using that. Also, this is lovely. I don't know who likes vodka, but if I'm having a nighttime drink, I'm diabetic. Vodka is better for me because it has no sugar contained in it. But this is it, what I've made. I've drunk some of it. I've strained it when I drink it. And I only have a spoonful of it as well. And it's vodka and lavender. And it smells gorgeous. Oh, it just smells so nice. What I do is I strain a little bit and I have a spoonful of that in the morning. And it just makes me feel really, really nice and pleasant. And hang on a minute, Mum. She's calling me, so I have to go into her in a minute. But yeah, so I've got that I've made. And also I've made this salve. So this is comfrey. Okay. It's in a, like that. Comfrey and, oh my God, laurel leaves and mint and lavender. And I put it all in a little bit of olive oil, soak it, and then overnight, and then I strain it, and I use lavender tea. So I mix half a lavender tea and beeswax, and then put the oil with it, and then heat the oil and the herbs. Pour it into or sieve all the bits and pieces out. Sieve it into a jug, and then I add 1 stick of beeswax, and then I melt the beeswax, put that into it, mix it up, and then I put it in these jars and let them to dry. And I put tea tree oil to make the smell. Let me tell you something. This is fantastic. If you've got what my grandson suffers with, his hands get rough, and I forgot the name of it now, it's just off my head. But it's good for him, and so yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. If you want the recipe, I'll put it down below. But I've got to go now because my mother is calling me. Okay, oops. Okay, guys, be safe with this virus around. Be safe and take care of yourself. Until my next video. Ciao for now. Blessed be.